Good morning, everyone. Today, I am moving fast. I'm racing the elements, and I'm racing time. It's supposed to rain today, chance of thunderstorms. So I'm moving fast to race the elements to get as many miles in as I can. Trying to get to the Pleasant Pond lean-to, which is 24.5 miles away. And I've got the terrain to do it. But I'm also racing time because today I need to cross the Kennebec River. The Kennebec River is the largest water crossing on the AT, and it can't be crossed on foot. It's prone to rapid water releases from hydroelectric plants. It's very dangerous. And so it becomes necessary to take a ferry across, which is operated by a gentleman. It's a canoe, actually. It runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. And you have to get there in enough time because at 2 p.m. it turns into a pumpkin, essentially, and you're stuck without crossing the river. And so I need to get there before 2. It's only 18 miles away, so I started very early. But again, I've got the terrain to do it. It's rolling hills today, and shouldn't be many rocks, hopefully, but there's definitely roots, so I still have to proceed with some caution. But anyway, that's my day. I did also hear, along with the other hikers, a warning that here in a couple miles there's an area of land or a stretch of trail that is being guarded over by a goshawk. And apparently it has a nest with fledglings, and so anything that encounters its territory is deemed a possible threat to the fledglings. And so it's attacked 2 hikers, at least, that required medical attention, if you believe that, from a hawk. But we have to get through the area. Good news is, at least what they've told us, is that goshawks consider anything that you have as part of your body. So our defense is to hold our trekking poles above our heads so that it will attack the trekking poles. Just another element of excitement to add to the day. I've started one of only a couple short 3,000 foot climbs. Really no named hills. None of them have any names. We're hovering at about 1,200 feet anyway. So the climbs aren't that bad, 1,800 feet here or there, and they're spread out over distance. So should be a good hiking day. Anyway, that's my day. Look forward to sharing it with you. Wish me luck. I'm off to catch a canoe. So one thing that I did not expect about Maine was all of these lakes. I think it's hilarious that they call these ponds, because back home to me, a pond is a small body of water, and these things are huge. But check out this beach. This is called East Carey Pond. We have entered goshawk territory.
Yeah.
KT has put her hood up. She has her trekking poles above her head. It's her only defense. So it has been a good day. The trail has been smooth, been making great progress, but now we're entering goshawk territory. KT is ready. I didn't realize this morning when I'd set out that there's a water crossing. Quick change of shoes and we'll make short work of it. Did it. Thank you. We made it. This is the Kennebec River, widest river crossing along the AT. I can see our canoe on the other shore. So we made it to the Kennebec River. KT set the pace, and together we went 18.7 miles. Before noon, with 5 minutes to spare. I have waited for this really since the beginning of the trip because this is such an iconic part of the AT. Crossing the Kennebec River on a canoe. There's the blaze in the bottom of the canoe. What's your dog's name?
That's Ivy.
Ivy. Ivy's a sweetheart. Ivy's my new best friend. Ivy knows I've got salty legs. Gazelle is finally making it into the North Shore. What's up, buddy? Well, mission accomplished. It was a pretty good pace that we had going. Officially, it was about a 2.67 mile pace that we had, but that counts or includes 2 stops that we made along the way for water and just to rest briefly at the 2 shelters on the way to the Kennebec River. So it was a really good pace that we had. Tired now, but the good news is I only have 6 more miles left. So I'm on my way to the Pleasant Pond shelter where I'll stop for the night. We have rain coming in. It should start in about 3 hours or so. So I have 3 hours to walk 6 miles, nice leisurely 2 mile per hour pace. And that's what I plan on doing. So everybody, it is the end of a terrific day. It was a whirlwind of a day, starting off with the early mad dash to catch the canoe, as I said earlier. The 18.7 miles almost by noon was a pretty big feat and an excellent pace, but we definitely had the terrain for it. The additional 6 miles were equally as easy, so all in all, it ended up being a 24.9 mile day. It was a huge deal crossing the Kennebec River to me. It's one of those iconic AT features that you hear about, you learn about, and until you experience it, you don't really know. And just to have that experience, to ride the white blaze, if you will, across the Kennebec was something that I definitely enjoyed. It is, really amazing because as I sit and think about all of the milestones that remain in front of me, that list gets shorter and shorter because Mount Katahdin is literally right around the corner, it seems. And so, as monumental as that sounds and as huge as that moment sounds, I'm still trying to work to stay present, stay in the moment, not get too eager, and still enjoy everything that this trail has to offer and to provide. So I appreciate everybody's continued support. I'm happy to have shared today's experience, and I look forward to sharing tomorrow's. Thanks, everybody.